Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 24th, 2022. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, last shuffle here. All right, let's see. I want to make sure that it's definitely... Okay, so we have peace and dark thoughts. There's, you're trying to do something in a more peaceful way, right? You're more so like whatever it is, but you're having dark thoughts because you're looking too far ahead into the future. A lot of your intentions are being ruled by the thoughts of the future and what will happen if should you do this, what would happen should you do that. And a lot of times dark thoughts is about thinking too, like analyzing the future a little too hard. So you're making decisions, you're doing something else and doing something new besides whatever it was that you were doing before, but it feels more authentic to you, whatever it is, right? But you're just like, you're doing it, but you want to do it in a way where it's going to bring peace. Your dark thoughts are coming from the communication, the actions that are being taken. So you're looking at how people are acting and you realize I'm going to have to do something by myself. My reputation's on the line. Like I have to do it myself because of look at how they're talking. Look at how they're acting. I don't know if I can even express certain things to them right now. Yeah, you're having dark thoughts about the things that are being inspired, the feelings that are being inspired by what's being said. And it also may be reminiscent of the past. The last time someone said this, or the last time this person said this to me, this is what happened. This is what transpired. So therefore, I'm going to have to work alone. So you have Nine of Pentacles here, working alone on something. Or doing something by yourself because you're like, my reputation's on the line. It has nothing to do with anyone else, right? I have a legacy to fulfill or to create here. And so the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Cups, you're trying to be very strategic and hold back your emotion. You're like, I'm going to take the emotion out of it and see what does my spirit want me to do? What feels natural to do besides my emotions, besides my mind, what's logical and what feels right as far as my emotions are concerned. What actually spiritually am I drawn to, whether it hurts other people or not? It's more so important about to think about what can you proudly say you did. And so there's something about that. Whatever it was, it wasn't whatever you were doing already wasn't feeling right to you. So you're doing something new. And there's an energy of you wanting to do it to bring peace because you don't feel at peace. Sometimes peace can be about yourself. Although it does involve other people, sometimes you have to make peace with what you're doing, regardless of whether it brings peace to other people, right? It's important that you are on the right path. And I think that's where you're at. Like, I need to be on the right path. But I am thinking negatively about what's being said and the actions that are being taken because this is like inspiring me to think that now I really do need to do it on my own, not think about what anyone else has to say or do or say or, whatever they say or do, rather. Courage, strength, and Three of Wands. You're going to have the courage to be patient and wait it out because before you make a choice, they want you to wait things out because your dark thoughts are telling you are going to compel you to do something emotional. And so there's because whatever this is, Eight of Wands, this is quick movement as well, but it's going to inspire you to take quick action as well because of what is being conveyed to you. So they're telling you have to have the courage to wait. Have the courage to hold back and see how things play out before you make a decision. So you have new supportive connections with Ten of Cups and Knight of Cups. Someone's apologizing to you or coming to tell you how proud they are of you, how happy they are to be with you, that your wish come true. They may be saying things like that, like, I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm very happy to be in your space. And that is something that you're like, yeah, cool, right? Who doesn't want to hear this? But also at the same time, you're bored with this rhetoric because maybe they say it a lot. Or maybe the reason why there's so much dark energy or dark thoughts is that you are used to them saying this and then the shoe drops, right? It's like, oh, they say it. They're so supportive. But then I feel this very strong urge to hold back from this person. I feel very strongly that I shouldn't share something with them or shouldn't include them in something. Because when they say this is what ends up happening. And so this is like you wanting to, they're telling you to wait and watch, right? Because it may not be reminiscent of the past. It may not be what, like when they said this before, it's not going to be the same way. But they're saying that you're trying to make your peace with the fact that maybe you just don't, you're trying to do what feels right to you instead of allowing your head or your heart to rule this. Although head and heart together is mostly the energy with that's associated with it, intuition. However, this is more so about like your spirit. You know how you're like your emotions will tell you you shouldn't hurt this person's feelings. Your mind will tell you, well, if you do, you'll lose a resource or burn a bridge. But your spirit is telling you this is where you need to be, regardless of all of that, right? So that's something where that they're showing. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini. We have the potential. We have water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp here. But this is what's here, and so if you're not dealing with those signs and they are in your chart. Otherwise, Scorpio, that is what we've got. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.